I am back and with some more Metro Exodus. We're on episode 2 now. Yeah, we've only just really started. We're on episode 2 now of the Let's Play. And last time, it's quite a long one really. We found the train and we're on it and we're moving. Can't remember where we're heading now. But yeah, it's been good so far. So I suppose we'll just get back into it. No real major updates besides I think today might be I don't know. There might be some No. I don't know where I'm at. This should be State of Decay today maybe. I think that is it. The rotation, but yeah, we'll just get back into it and enjoy some of this awesome game. Should really check. You know the
we
intro?
stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Yeah, that were it. He was a bit of a problem, the commander. He was hiding stuff from us. He was working with people to hide the rest of the world, I guess, from everyone. But I don't know why that's the case. What was I saying before? Yeah, I should maybe one episode stay in the main menu for a little bit, because in the first 2 games that we played, they end up playing like a little cutscene, so maybe, I don't know whether it'd be the same thing as when we first played, you know, that snowy sort of intro when you load into the game. I don't know whether it'd be back to that, but yeah, it's good so far. The only gripe I've got with the game is you have to hold X on everything, and I don't really like that compared to the old way. You just tap in and get in what you want. It's really more for the weapon customization, I think.
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train,
This is so good.
and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here, a world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are
I
nominal.
want to listen to what they're
The
saying before
air
I
is
do it.
breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What
Well,
would
the
they
motion
do if they
capture
found
is
out there are
really
survivors
cool.
in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes! If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of
Oi.
Metro, then there's nothing to think
Watch your
about.
fucking mouth, mate.
Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
Fuck
Would
off.
you say the same about me?
And about myself, too. I've spent my whole life protecting the people of Metro. Do you get it? My whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I return. Wait a moment, what was that?
Location is code 1811-7.
Listen, everyone.
Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Where was that number supposed to be?
Area 18-5. Only by standing
It is
together
somewhere
shall we
around
overcome any
here.
and
The
all
Yamantau
obstacles.
Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change, everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name! Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Haha. Let's drink to
Aurora.
To the Aurora.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Get back.
I didn't finish my drink.
Full steam ahead!
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's squat letters.
But the motion capture and everything is really good. Like, that whole sequencing, like on the radio and everything, the way they were moving and
Working with those jammer
facial
people for-
animations are so good.
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and muted migration observers. I was proud to be helping those.
Artyom, a couple of words.
About 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. Took them outside. Came back and roared.
Artyom.
Don't
what's
smoke,
done is
Artyom.
done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles in
Fuck off.
Anyways,
Not enough for you.
no
man.
matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear
you
full
sound like it.
responsibility for everything.
You
If
deserted
there is
in
even
Metro.
the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I
yourself.
hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
But you're the one who's let down Metro and Moscow, not me.
Found those people. Soon they understood I saw Metro.
Hello,
Guys.
Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy,
facial
have I
animations
cleaned
really
and
good.
oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo.
You
because
finish
these
him.
dirty ammo caps do get
Wrap up.
rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails.
Alright.
Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Yeah, fucking hell, he went on for a bit about his gun.
Well, hello there, Artyom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name.
We're gonna have a break, mate. Got this.
Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter.
This is so cool. A bit like Red Dead Redemption 2 with like
Discomfort later.
how you interact with your camps and stuff.
I heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, you see. Idiot says it's dynamic meditation. That philosopher doesn't come here to meditate too often, though. That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
Good work, mate. Keep it up. Alright, boys. You talk about your fucking gun one more time.
Did you believe them?
Well, it's sort of...
Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed about. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
Anna's so good. She's a lot better in this because really we didn't see her too much in I wouldn't say we saw her too much in Exodus really because she got captured a lot of the time. But in this, like she looked, her character model looks so much better. In the facial animations, it's really impressive.
So, dear
Our
Moses,
boys.
can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a stunken otar. When you honed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Or you compare it to, say, I didn't think, or you compare it to Metro, not Metro, Mass Effect Andromeda. When we played through that, you could tell, the animation wasn't too bad, like, there's worse games, like older games, but like Metro, like this game, the animations and the mocap and everything is like
But when I saw you,
so
Artyom,
good.
I knew I wasn't alone
detail
anymore.
work.
You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
I don't think I could. It's a lot of why would a country invade? If they knew it's been nuked, surely they wouldn't invade still. Unless they were here anyway, maybe. But I don't know, it seems a bit weird, like it's a bit of a risk to like troops, or like it isn't like you're gonna take over Russia and make it habitable, because you just can't. Like some areas I suppose now are okay, but or some areas may not have even got hit as bad, but and maybe they knew where they hit, and I don't know. It's fascinating though. And why is it taking forever to load? Is this normal? It might be the big open map, maybe. The open world. Come on. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this game visually. I'm interested to see what they could do with like a proper next gen title, because this looks amazing on Xbox One. So be interesting to see what they could do on like higher end gear. Here we go. Guess it's the map loading in.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire!
That light.
People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
Come on, boys. Get up here now.
Shots fired! Bogies on the throat!
Report to the bridge. On the double.
Did I get that?
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Keep an eye on me. Get out of the fucking way, fat boy. I'm on my way.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced
Oh,
the
good.
cylinder!
How bad is it? Move.
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit.
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None.
I like this.
Rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I go with Artyom too. Let's back up.
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora.
Let's go, Artyom.
These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter. I'm on
Yes,
it.
sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the
can't I do
immediate
that?
area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha,
Why can't I have
stay
a
in
day
reserve.
off for once?
Yes, sir.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
It was the case, Sam. Now get
nice
the
one.
center.
Thank you, friend.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Well,
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there.
Priests, aren't they?
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy. Enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great.
So cool. Like Anna is so much better in this
Hey,
than she
what was
was in
that?
the last game.
Could you
gonna
check it
check.
out?
Bit of radiation. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not a fan of holding X on everything, especially when it comes to like just picking up something like this. Like that was instant. That's all right. But like looting, that's pretty good. It's like picking up certain items. No postcard or anything.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go, baby doll. This looks great. This looks so good. That looked good. That looked good. This is better than Battlefield. Even Battlefield 2042, really. Imagine it one whole world. Ooh. Ooh, come on, what's he on? Maybe I'm wrong. It's more opening stuff up. That you got hold X on, and it's I don't know. Just slows things down a bit too much. I know. What's getting too far ahead for? No need. Yeah, check this place.
Let's try to stay
Probably.
close to each other. Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Yeah. Nothing here. Let's get back. To Babushka home. Santa. And I like this. Oh. Yeah, I told you, babushka. Can I? How do you get the bag open? How do you open the bag? Hmm. Don't know how don't you probably being a bit simple. Maybe they ain't told us how to do it yet. I should really remember this stuff, but I ain't got a clue really. Come on, why can't I crawl under there? Okay, so tell me how to clean it. Anna? Here you are. She shouldn't get that. She should stick with me. It's really rather quiet around here. And no postcard or it. Kinda shame, it's sad really. I like this stuff. This is like If they had a proper open world sort of survival game like this, like DayZ, I'd be down for that. How do you have access to the, hang on, controls? Controls. Inventory. Equipment. I don't know. I don't know how to. Maybe we're not able to yet? Because this is still technically a kind of restricted thing. Alright. Let's get back to Anna. And keep moving forward. I think I got everything, Anna.
Okay,
Let's go.
Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Alright. Careful. I'm gone. Yeah, now am I doing that wrong? There we go. I get it now.
I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
So we got some lobsters.
Been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Can I loot this house? This looks lootable. Proper coat, innit? Praise baby Jesus. Praise baby Jesus. I don't think. If you can, I meant to be here. Doesn't seem like there's anything. I'm probably walking right over something. She said something about a bow tower, didn't she?
Peace be upon ye, traveler.
Hello.
Our brother, Silanthius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
Nice to meet you all. What nice folk. I don't trust it. I will slaughter you all if I need. Oh, the child models look great. They look so much better now because they were a bit clunky before.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
Satan's spawn. You bring the Lord's wrath upon us. Why do we have to suffer their presence?
Banish her! That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Zion.
Exile them! Make them repent!
Patience, brothers and sisters. Patience and tolerance. For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive, brothers. Let us pray for the souls of the sinners. And let us forgive the child as the Lord forgives us. Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon our brother's militant will be here, and the Lord's justice will be done.
Let them kick Katya and her spawn out too. She summoned the heretics with her spells. Yes, the Lord's justice is our only hope.
They are crazy. They are nuts.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silanthius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silanthius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Now we can get to your train by ourselves.
Fucking assholes. I want to help these people.
He came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
He was there and then kind of disappeared. But before Father Celestius said, a man was sent by the Father.
Yeah, I know what Father said. How many of you saw where he went?
Well, he just kind of vanished.
I see. All right, God bless you. And I will go look. No, brethren!
Nah, I
just found a dead rat, though.
We have to find him, my children.
Being quiet again.
Artyom, I can't cover you
Stealthy.
when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Alright. Good luck. Shit. Gone the wrong way, isn't I? Ah. Shame Artyom can't fucking swim. I don't think he can. I still don't think he can swim in this game, can he? Oh. Pop goes the weasel.
Has the hidden been found yet? Not yet! Keep looking, my children, for he is about.
It's easier for them to spot me now, ain't it? It's in the daytime. Oh.
Steal our faith, for a torture by fire is hard for me. But the torture by waiting is harder still.
Come out, your hellspawn! Repent, confess your sins, and that will count in your favor when the judgment day comes.
Well, the audio is a bit weird. I don't know whether it's... I don't know whether it's going to be shown through the game, but it's a bit like... The echo is a bit weird on my headset. I don't know.
Steal our faith, for a torture by fire.
Have you found him yet? Myself, brethren. No, father, not yet. Keep looking. The heretic is still in here. Fish knows how long it has been since I ate anything.
Is that you, Danya? Could you walk me to the loo? I can handle the corridor, but the ladder... Why are you breathing so hard? Is it you, Boris? You could walk me. I can't wait any longer.
I would take you, darling, but... Oh shit.
Sticking to our holy father like leeches. I give them a piece of my mind. Well, the fish will get them all.
Keep going, keep going. I think this is it, boys, isn't it? There might have been more stuff there, I don't know. I didn't kill anyone to be friendly. I want to try and play. The other playthroughs, I want to try and... Because I feel like Artyom's a bit older now, he wouldn't want to be killing so many people. Just
Great
for
job,
his
Artyom.
soul.
You're like a real ninja. I just kissed you right now.
Yeah.
So I've got to take Katya and Nastya to the Aurora, so see you there. Check the map.
Okay.
Looks like you can row straight there from your position.
See you in a bit. I think we might get attacked here. I have a feeling. Get off, you fucking lobster. Let's go.
Artyom! Over here!
Are you over there, mate? You prick! Whoa! That's a big fucking thing. Oh, not holy shit! Holy shit! It's like walking with dinosaurs. Jesus!
Come on!
Get me out of here, mate! God damn! What are you doing out here? Oh.
What the fuck was that? A whale?
Tell me
It's
about it.
fucking huge!
Crazy. You alright?
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
Both.
But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass.
At
Here,
least you're
though,
out of
we do have a
Moscow.
chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Alright.
The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed?
Do we?
Well, I guess you have
hope
to go
not.
now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Alright, best of luck, friend. Okay, oh cool. I did well on that mission. How do you get... Oh, so we'll head back to... I don't know, maybe I should end this episode here. And start right where we left off next time. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I do in Assassin's Creed. IDUI. There we go. Uh-oh. Ow, you fuck. I gotta leave it. Little bastard. How do you... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna do the next episode right after this and continue right where we left off. It's just that was a nice little episode, really, because there was a lot of dialogue at the beginning on the train, and I guess we're gonna be diving more into the open world stuff next time. I did well on that mission with stealth. I did get spotted and didn't kill anyone, so that's a bonus. I'm hoping, like, because I think I did kill people in my first playthrough, and I feel like after playing through all these games, I've been very aggressive in the first two, where I'd say Artyom was a bit younger, and then he's a bit more, like, he will kill if he needs to, or if people are coming at him. But if it's a situation where these people don't deserve it, like, these people don't deserve it, they're just idiots. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue right next time with more Metro. Right where we left off. And yeah, really enjoying it as always. Thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I will see you all in the next one.